You want to add an amazing note block song into your Minecraft world, but you can't be bothered to customize all those note blocks? Have artificial intelligence do it for you! Hey guys, it's Chad. So earlier today, I was looking at YouTube and I saw a video of someone doing a Moana song inside of Minecraft. And I thought, oh my gosh, I wonder if there is a note block generator out there. And I may be the absolute last person inside of the Minecraft community to have discovered Note Block Studio. This thing was published to the Minecraft forums in January of 2011. That was before even I played the game of Minecraft. That is so long ago, and I cannot believe that I am just now finding this. If you're like me and didn't know this existed, well, here is a way that you don't have to edit anything. You just have to upload a file and have the note block generator create a note block song for you in the game.
Okay, so here we are inside of Minecraft, and if you didn't, whoa, I've been creative, oh my gosh. If you didn't recognize the song that is Moana, then you can see the song generated by the Minecraft Note Block Studio. And all you have to do is sit in the cart and hit the button. And it goes, and you can see that it pushes the cart along. Once the song moves forward, it'll release it, and it'll move down when the player's actually in it. It'll get all the way over to the extra, to the next section. This also has the option to loop the song if you wanted to. So this will loop over and over. Once it hits the last one, it will start over again, and it even adds a nice little ladder here for you to walk up. So how did we create this? Well, we didn't, as you can probably guess, generated by the Minecraft Studio and other things that gave it away. We did not actually place all of these blocks down, which is very convenient for someone who's lazy like me. So first, we need to actually get the program which will make this. And here it is, Minecraft Note Block Studio. This has, as I said before, been around for a long time. Go ahead and just download the installer, the .exe, and open it up. This is what it looks like once it is open. And you can see that you have a canvas, and you can add in things. Or if you have a actual keyboard, it will work with that. Now, what we want to do, because we are not musically inclined, is import a song already made into this. Now, this will not work with MP3 files or WAV files or anything like that, something that you might actually have. This uses MIDI files, and MIDI files are the base, kind of the most bare bones recordings of key presses and things like that. So you could be brought into really anything, just like this. I used this website called MuseScore. You do have to create a user profile in order to download the song, but basically this is the sheet music or the very base components of this song. You can even play it from the website. And this is useful for people like us who want to use this in other places. When you choose download, ignore PDF or musical. MIDI, M-I-D-I, is what you want to download. And once again, you have to download that after you create a user account. So now inside of Block Studio, go ahead and choose File and Import from MIDI. And I do not want to save this song. Go ahead and find that MIDI and open it up. And it's going to give you some settings to play around with. You can remove the silent parts at the beginning if you need to. You can name the different layers differently. You can also choose different musical instruments that are built into the note blocks to play the song. So if you want a harp, and you can also, if you forget what a harp sounds like, click on the name harp, and it will play it for you. You could choose really anything. A flute sounds pretty good. And you can change this based off of the song and what you think would fit the song. Possibly a bass drum wouldn't quite fit this song very well, so you wouldn't want to choose a bass drum. Let's try guitar. You can also change the octave, so if you want it to be deeper, you could change. That's almost like scary, or you could make it higher. We'll keep that just at 0. Then go ahead and import it into the workspace. And if you hit spacebar or this play button, so it'll give you an idea of what the song sounds like. Now, this is using your computer's timing. So when you export, sometimes it won't sound exactly like it does in the preview pane. So we're going to choose export as schematic here. It's going to let you know that the tempo of the song is not compatible with Minecraft. As a result, the playback of this speed will change. That's what I just warned you about. And this gives you a whole bunch of different options on how to export it. This is so cool. You can make a simple walkway, so you could walk down it, or you could make a circular walkway, which is what I did, and I included my minecart track, so this will go around in circles. You can include or exclude locked layers. You can change the song to be faster or slower, depending on how many ticks you want it to be, and you can even change the blocks, which I think is pretty cool, pretty gosh darn cool. So if you wanted to say, you know what, I want this to be made out of iron ore, and then the block for the ground to be made out of beds, sandstone, there you go, and the block for the circularity, let's just make that be dirt. Why not? Now it's going to look absolutely amazing. Once you choose export, you'll just be prompted to save this. So we're going to make this be song and hit save. Now, in order to get this into your Minecraft world, you need to have MC Edit. We've used this in the past. MC Edit is a fantastic program that allows you to change around Minecraft. Go ahead and choose your world. Mine is called Observer Golems right here. It's going to load in just a little bit. We're going to choose Edit. Our player was standing already over the previous music that we made. So we're just going to zoom out. And if you're wondering how to control MC Edit, all you have to do is click into the preview window and then right click. So once you're hovering over it, right click, and then you'll be able to move around. You move around just using WAS and D keys. Once you have your view backed out, then you're going to go ahead and choose Import Export, and we're going to choose Import. Navigate to your schematic. Mine is this song.schematic. Go ahead and click Open, and you can see that it imported it in. Now, it's right now covering over this other song, so we don't want to do that. We just want to drag it over. We can right-click in here and zoom down to make sure it's close. You can use the X, Y, and Z coordinates to move it around even more if you want. And once you're happy with its position, go ahead and choose Confirm. Then go to MC Edit and Save World, or use Control S, and it will be saved. Now we can close out of this and go back into Minecraft. And here is what we imported into the game. You can see that it saved all of my settings, even though they were incredibly stupid, making this out of iron ore, sandstone, that wasn't so dumb, and dirt. But now we can test this out. It already has a minecart sitting on the track. We'll turn on looping, go ahead and sit inside and hit play. You can see that this is much faster than the previous one because I chose a different tick amount than the last one. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, this export, I have this set to 10 ticks a second. Before I had it set to 5 ticks a second. And if you set it at 2.5 ticks a second, it would be even slower. So we had it at a very fast rate. The 5 ticks would be a lot more normal, basically. So we're getting here to the end, and if all goes according to plan, it'll loop. And it did. So there we go, an imported song perfectly added to our Minecraft world.
Big thanks to Dave for creating this. You may also know of Dave from creating Minomator, which is another really cool Minecraft application. So thank you so much for your hard work put into NoteBlock Studio. If you want to check it out for yourself, you can check out everything that I talked about in the description below. So make sure you click through to see all of those things. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, please subscribe to the channel for future videos, and leave a comment letting me know your thoughts. See you next time on OMGcraft. Bye!